Yes, sir.
You want me to call client and the mother?
Please.
Diego Cortez, mi mamá de Diego Cortez.
¿Qué tal, caballero? Ponga sus papeles aquí. Solo me llamo Luis, el intérprete, mucho gusto. Acérquese aquí, hermanito. Solo mire, pues sí le contesta en español nada más. Oh, wait, you speak English?
Not
She
very well.
speaks some, but it's
Hi, Mom.
Spanish.
Look, I have a book for him too. You want to give him that so he can color while he's waiting?
Gracias.
For sure.
Trate de solo mirar después, por favor.
What is his last name?
Diego Cortez, Your Honor.
Mr. Cortez, you are charged with unlawful carrying of a weapon. You are facing up to a year in jail and/or a $4,000 fine. We are going to do probable cause. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can or will be used against you. You have the right to have an attorney present during questions and interviews with the state of Texas. If you cannot afford a lawyer will be appointed to represent you, sir.
Okay. On August 7th, 2024, officers observed a vehicle with an invalid plate and conducted a traffic stop. Officers approached the driver's side and the driver gave verbal consent to search the vehicle. Defense, the passenger, at this point, the passenger admitted to the officer that he was in possession of a handgun and drugs. The officers detained the defendant. They found a black unloaded handgun with extended magazine, as well as 3 THC vapes, a crack pipe, and powder methamphetamine.
What?
Electrónico, una pipa de crack, and what else you said?
Powdered methamphetamine?
Powder.
A crack pipe,
Y un polvo.
powdered methamphetamine, and what else?
That's it, Your Honor.
Y polvo
And a
en
handgun.
forma de metanfetamina.
With an extended magazine, no.
Yes, Your Honor.
No, no, está siendo conseguido.
Thank you so much for coming.
Gracias por venir, señor.
Did you know about any of this?
¿Sabe algo de esto? No.
You now know.
Ahora usted sabe.
This is what happens. We need to keep a very watchful eye. And I'm going to keep you so close to me. You're going to be with me all the time. And I'm going to tell you now, one false move, I will put you in jail. Are you a United States citizen?
Tiene que hablar.
No, sir.
You have any papers here? Are you here with permission? What happens if you go to jail, Mr. Cornejo or Mr. Cortez?
They were the department.
But you will sit in jail waiting for this whole thing to play out, which would be at least 6 to 9 months. And then you're going to wait another 6 months in custody for immigration. What do you do now?
¿Qué hace usted ahora?
Portarme bien.
¿Cómo?
Are you in school? Are you working? What do you do with your life?
Está en la escuela trabajando. ¿Qué hace con su vida?
Trabajo.
I work.
Did you graduate from high school?
¿Usted se graduó de la
Yes,
bachiller o la preparatoria?
Me metí en una academia.
I entered an academy.
Did he graduate from high
¿Usted se
school?
graduó de la preparatoria?
Sí,
¿Lo que llaman high school?
sí,
Yes.
What's he doing now?
¿El que está haciendo ahora?
está trabajando
He's working.
Where?
¿A dónde?
con el papá en la yarda.
With his father in the yards.
So dad is at home then.
I'm sorry?
So father is at home then with you guys.
¿Con ustedes?
Sí,
Yes.
Do you work as well?
¿Usted también trabaja?
sí.
Yes.
What are the hours of your work?
¿Qué son los horarios de su trabajo?
De 2 a 10.
From 2 to 10.
The problem I have is that when you're gone and when dad is gone, he's out creating mischief. And I don't want that to happen. I'm going to drug test him like crazy, and I'm going to put an ankle monitor on him so that he has a curfew and he's not out in the middle of the night. Do you have a Texas driver license?
¿Licencia de conducir de
No,
Texas?
sir.
And you are not allowed to drive.
Manejar.
Okay, sir.
Just for clarification, I ask, what time does the father work?
¿A qué horas qué es el horario del padre?
De 5 de la mañana a 6.
Pero ya
From
vienen
5 in the
como
morning at
las
6.
8, como a las
But
8.
sometimes he'll come home around 8. Hablan de mañana o noche, 8 de la noche, 8,
De 5:30 a 8
5:30
de la mañana y ya va llegando a las 8, 7:30.
around 5:30, 7:30, 8.
So there is a short period where no one is
Entonces,
supervising him.
un corto tiempo donde nadie lo está supervisando, ¿es cierto?
Acá no el trabajo.
Nos está hablando César,
Eh,
que hay un corto tiempo, plazo de tiempo donde no hay nadie supervisando.
no siempre está con el papá en el día,
No, he's always with his father during the day.
en el trabajo.
And during the night, he's always under supervision with you.
Y durante la noche siempre está bajo la supervisión con usted. Con su supervisión.
Sí, sí.
Yes.
You are not to consume alcohol or illegal drugs. I'm going to have you come every Monday and every Thursday here to test with me, to prove to me that you're not consuming alcohol, marijuana, cocaine, methamphetamine. You're not to have any weapons. Mr. Cortez, I'm warning you. I promise you on everything that's holy, one false move, I will put you in jail. I will make your bond high. Look at me.
Míreme,
If you go to jail, you're not here with permission. You will get an immigration detainer and you will be stuck in there for the next 9 months. If you have a drug or alcohol problem, you better address it, because if you don't, I'm giving you the opportunity now to do it yourself. If you do not,
usted no es capaz.
I will do it for you.
Yo lo voy a hacer por usted.
You will come here twice a week to prove to me that you're not consuming any dope. You will also be required to do 3 NA classes per week so that you can Narcotics Anonymous,
Va a tener que atender a 3 pacientes.
so that you see how dope ruins people's lives. I'm trying to intervene before you do something critical where you end up either dead or in prison for the next 25 years. You are allowed to go out for one purpose, and that is to be with your father, to work. Otherwise, I want you at home with supervision of your mom or your father. Do you understand?
¿Entendió, señor o no, señor?
No driving
No puede
and no
manejar.
weapons.
No armas, ningún arma de fuego.
I want to do everything I can to help you address this drug issue. When someone is taking meth, that really tells me that they're walking a very slippery slope, and we need to keep a very watchful eye. And the closer I keep them to me, the higher likelihood we have of them always keeping us in their mind when they have the opportunity to do something they shouldn't. If you need anything from me, all you need to do is ask and I will give you anything. I will pay for everything for you so that you don't have to pay for anything. The ankle monitor costs, $300 to $500 a month. I will waive that fee for you. I will also waive the fee for the drug testing, so nothing will come out of your pocket, other than I can't pay for, Do you have any questions?
No.
This is a very critical point in your life, Mr. Cortez. You will have the next 40 years of your life to live in a good way. This life is a journey, right? This journey can be great, where you make a lot of money, you take nice vacations, you fancy cars, or it can be a rotten, miserable toilet. Look at me, a toilet of an existence, because you have nothing but drug addictive issues and you can't even keep a job. And you at 17, you ain't got no money. You're going to have to get the money somewhere for the dope. That's where the bad stuff starts happening.
Es cuando las cosas malas empiezan a pasar. A ocurrir.
Okay. So GPS monitor, waive the fee, curfew at the minimum, 9 to 10 p.m., whatever mom would like. And then he's allowed to go out for work with dad or with mom. And then you tell me what kind of schedule you would like. You are not allowed to hang around any of the people that you are where you're getting any kind of dope, and no driving and no weapons. have any questions?
¿Alguna pregunta, señor?
Okay. We'll have you guys take a seat. They will give you the conditions. Heed this warning. You will not get another one. And I promise you, if you go to jail, you're going to be there for a year with immigration all over your back. Make wise choices. Okay. Monday and Thursdays, come here to testing, waive all the fees, and then he must do NA classes 3 times a week. You will bring to me a sheet of paper every Monday to show me that you're doing NA classes. I can advise you later if you need any help on how to do it, but date, time, where you did the class. You can do it online if need be, but I want it done 3 times a week. Okay, thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Mr. Chavez,
Yes.